looks like it's starting. I see the counter going. All right. Let me see if that's working. All right, cool. Now, setting up the stream, setting up my chat. We about, oh, oh. All right, we are live. And we about to get into some Sparking Zero on Nintendo Switch with motion controls. So, Joy-Cons, good stuff like that. And there's new game modes. So there's like a new game mode where you connect 6 controllers. Only for Nintendo Switch, I guess, at the moment. We will see. Setting up my chat. We'll get this started. Matter of fact. Okay, that looks good. Make sure I can always see both. Let's go. Get into it. I never even launched the game yet. If you remember the one back in the day, Tenkaichi 3, you had motion controls. It was on Wii. Is this really centered? It's somewhat centered. I got the vertical layout set up right now for TikTok. Trying it out. I made some more space for motion controls. Here we go. When you play with a Joy-Con attached strap as shown. Yup. Brand new platform. Yep. That's all the DLC. Unlocking characters. I want to see what's going to be different. Whoa. I totally read all this super fast. I have agreed to Bandai's stuff already. Display language, voice language. I'm cool with English. That's fine with me. How do they make you hold? Why? Confirm. Oh man. Controller differences already. That's right. It's like Square. Okay. Let's see. How much background music will I play? Turning off the music. I like to post my videos and not get hit with copyrights and all that good stuff. Let's go.
All right. Let's both give our all.
Anime music? No, that's fine. I turn off the music anyway, but let's see. Just battle assist settings to master stuff. Yes, I do want to adjust it now. I want to turn everything off. But what is, do they have standard and classic? Motion controls. Okay, I want motion controls. But they're showing you controls right here. Let's see, standard controls. That's right. That's right. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's the same. And then motion. This is gonna be interesting. What's Y? and X. It's usually supposed to be key blast. X is supposed to be key blast, and Y is supposed to be like your attack. Move the right and left share icons to control your character. Okay. Okay, we gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna turn all this off. It's off. That's it. Okay. Just making sure, I guess. Yeah, that's it. That's how I play. Nintendo Switch. This is the Nintendo Switch. Original Switch. Let's see, we should be connected to TikTok chat now. Let me test.
Know your place! Take this! Like a real Kakarot? Yes!
Joy-Cons vibrating.
Talking about! I expect your best, Kakarot!
Okay, this is, I guess, the tutorial. I'm trying to figure out why my chat is not updated right now. Get my stream chat. Need that connected. Okay, I'm not seeing that. Let me debug this. Let me troubleshoot this. Okay, there we go. Maybe that's all I needed. Probably need to refresh this one too. Okay. Now let me test this one more time. There we go. Now, I know my chat is connected. I'll be able to see the messages without missing them. Now we have motion controls. Okay.
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
How I move. How do I punch? That's key blast. That was like 4 attacks.
Expect your best, Kakarot! What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
If I hold it down. Okay. Why does he do 4?
Kakarot!
It's like shooting key blast.
Take this!
Did I just charge? I guess you can reset the what L? You reset your Joy-Cons.
Take this!
See, was that a left smash? Up or down?
Take this! What's wrong? Scared you'll lose? Take this!
Okay, blocking is the same. It won't let me punch with the button, so I have to use motion controls. And it's my left Joy-Con, so I have to use my left Joy-Con.
I expect your best, Kakarot!
So I still dash. And I take the direction of dash like that. Side step.
Take this!
How do you vanish though.
Take this!
Okay, that works. Yo, okay. I want to know. I'm gonna need an explanation. How does this work? We got motion controls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So usually your combos are. Here we go. It's usually where the combos. There we go. These are the motion control differences. What is this? You gotta push forward and back? Okay. I gotta learn how to read this. Forward and back like that. But it has to be level, I guess. You have to keep it level. And keep it pointed. Level to punch. To do this, I have to flip up, up, down, forward, back. So up, down, forward, back. What?
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose? Take this!
I'm used to being able to just press the button the amount of times I want to press the button. I'm gonna have to learn this. This is different. Or am I just gonna be like...
Kakarot!
I can charge my key.
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
I guess I gotta get past this first. Make me have to jump while I'm on the ground. Maybe they're gonna teach me. Maybe I should just do the tutorial. Let me get on the ground and do what they say. Alright, I jump.
You won't win just by flailing around!
Alright, ascend. Do that. Descend. Same time for Dragon Dance.
Then hurry up and get serious!
Yeah, that's right. That's normal. Close range.
Come at me with everything you've
Okay,
got!
this is the part that I was trying to just read. So that's push forward. Okay, you start the rush attack simply by pushing forward. You stop it by pulling back.
I expect your best, Kakarot!
The thing I want to know is, I want to know if it's supposed to do those 4 hits. Because I'm used to having control over how many hits I do.
Take this!
I'm gonna break my Joy-Con.
You okay? I can barely feel a thing.
Okay, that works the same. Yeah, pick the direction.
Take this!
So apparently I did those 2 already. I don't know what's normal, but this is wild. Motion controls is wild. Alright, I want to just do a special move. Because this is crazy. Right Joy-Con doing a rush attack to do a rush chain.
What's
forward.
wrong? Scared you'll lose?
Why is it backwards on the other side? Oh, left Joy-Con and then right Joy-Con back. And then right Joy-Con forward.
Yeah. Take this.
Not
Okay.
bad.
I just did something.
Take this.
Let's see.
Take this. Here it goes.
Expect your best, Kakarot.
So the thing is, if I just do this normally, it's a key blast.
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
So that's basically like triangle. So if I do that and then triangle
Take this.
I expect your
and I
best,
hold down,
Kakarot.
maybe I'll do a leg sweep. That worked. See if I can do it up. There we go.
Take this.
Yo, it's gonna take a while to learn motion controls for real, for real. That is crazy.
What's wrong?
So they have
Scared
motion
you'll
controls
lose?
and all the things seem to be there. But you're not just gonna be sitting up here doing do. No. It's really for real, for real. That's pretty cool. This is like a whole nother game to master. Just for fun of it, if you want to master motion controls. I'm trying to vanish. You can't block. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to vanish. Okay, yeah, that's perception. Counter. Same time. Is that super counter? Oh no, that's revenge counter. Okay.
Come on. I've seen
So the
you fight harder
revenge
than
counter,
this.
you have to be like,
Take this.
Let's see. Okay, vanish assault is the same. Pull draw going back to charge. Once fully charged, you will perform a full power smash.
I expect your best, Kakarot.
So
Take this.
was that a full power smash? I don't know which more
What's
you want
wrong?
from me.
Scared you'll lose?
Take this.
What did I just
Time's
do?
up. I need to go.
Come
I did
on,
the full power
Vegeta.
smash. That was it.
You're not done already,
So I need to
are
pull
ya?
it all the way back.
Whis wanted to visit with Bulma again. If I want him to keep training me, I have to catch him before he runs off again.
This whole thing is new.
No fair.
They didn't have this
I
in
want to train some more, though.
the other versions in like PC and other consoles. This whole little interaction with Vegeta. That's brand new for the Nintendo Switch. Unless they added that later as a new game thing. That's like one of the patches, and I didn't notice because it wasn't a new game for me. This is interesting. There's no. Oh yeah, I turned off the music. Well, just imagine that there's some Dragon Ball music going on here. But this is the Nintendo Switch. That's the actual graphics for Nintendo Switch, the original Switch, and it does not look bad. I think they had to cut back on a lot of the environmental stuff, a lot of the other objects for sure. And they got a different, slightly different stylized look for the characters, so they can run on the Switch. and bring in the explosion sound effect at the end. Alright, we got a nice little cloud background. And that's the clouds loading screen. Why it looks more like clouds here than it does for me on PC. Finish the tutorial. Okay. Yo, motion controls is gonna be, that's a whole nother challenge to conquer for real. Sheesh. Super training. Yeah. You probably go to super training and have to get all that stuff down brand new to play motion controls. I know there's supposed to be a new game mode. Okay, that's new right there. Battle, local communication. Interesting. Is that like an offline battle? Or is that just local, meaning on your local network? Yo! This is perfect for tournaments. When you have tournaments, if we have tournaments in like in person, right? With organized tournaments and stuff like that. This is basically like LAN, where you can actually have everyone on their own device. This is great. They need to add all this stuff to the other platforms too. I don't know if this is going to be a wireless only thing, but the fact that I can create a room for just local only, this is very, very good. I'm sure they had these issues when they wanted to run their own official Bandai tournaments. So that's new, for sure. That's new too. Watch a battle. Hold on. You can play with multiple people by sharing controllers. Okay. Brand new. This is brand new stuff. Super brand new. 1v1 single. 1v1 team. Okay, single battle and team battle. You can do 1v2. 1v3. 1v4. 3v3. 1v5. So you can have 5 different people, and they each control a different character versus you, and they can switch characters and stuff. But what happens if you fuse, though? That's something I want to know. Where's my Joy-Cons? I have more Joy-Cons. Do I have time right now to test this? I think I'm going to test this. I want to know what happens if you fuse. I'm going to do, what? Let's see, maybe a 2v1. That's all I need to test. Okay. And you can play with the controller like this. Wow. I'm not even going to know how to fuse. 1, 2, 3. I could pair. I could just pair all 3 of these. One. We're going to figure this out. 2. See if we can get this to pair. See if it's even searching or not. Or am I gonna have to plug it in? Come on. Why is it not connecting? Alright, gonna use the cable. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Alright. So, we got 3 controllers. Hyperbolic time chamber. guess that's the only option. They did this somewhat before when they first came out on the other platforms. But let's see. Alright, for me to test this real quick, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do Goten and Trunks. They fuse real fast. Trunks. Goten has to pick with his controller separately.
Okay, fight me!
And then I guess player 3. I can't pick the character for them, but I can go to characters. Like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. You can just be Vegeta.
I'll crush you with all of my might.
Let's go. We just gotta see what happens on Nintendo Switch if you play this new battle mode. So, one player is Trunks, the other player is
And me in the future is doing the
Goten,
best he can, which means I've got to do
and
the
the
best
other
I
player
can
is
now.
Vegeta. See how much time I got. I don't have much time, but let's see. If I just sit around here, okay. What's up, TY? This is Sparking Zero for Nintendo Switch. See? So it has motion controls, and it has a new game mode where it's called Battle Together, where you can have like multiple people connect their controllers. So I can fuse, but what happens when I fuse? Because they say player 1 on here.
Just stay right there and let us do our fusion, okay? Got it? Good.
What happens when you fuse? One person has to take control.
Gotenks is here.
Okay. Yeah, it came out for it came out like maybe 2 days ago. Alright, I switched. And now player 1 is just in control forever. I guess that solves that. Whoever does the fusion probably remains in control. I bet that might be it. If I was playing as Goten and then, or player 2 and then fused, that's probably what would happen. So this is cool. This is cool.
Here goes. Take this. Die. Yeah.
I learned how to do this.
Die.
If I pull back like that, he's blocked it.
Yeah. Die. Yeah.
Oh, I jumped.
Die.
So that's how I power up, and that's how I do my specials. See, that's the right Joy-Con.
You ready?
Oh, and he does a little punch with his hand when he does that. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
You ready?
I'm just doing it because it looks cool. Oh, there goes Sparky.
Fallen this quick.
So to do Victor Cannon, he puts his hands like that. I wonder if every character has different motions. Because I know he puts his hands like a gun like that.
You ready? You ready?
Whoops, I did it again. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time.
Fallen this quick.
So if I go like this,
You ready?
I messed up. Uh-oh.
This is it. Victory!
Wait. Oh, I push forward to boost. I think I did that wrong. I guess I just push forward to boost.
Get out of my face! Yahoo! Yeah! You ready?
I did that wrong. Hit him from behind, because he can't auto block from behind. This is far
We're
more
going to
tough.
take it.
Gotta go like this. And then I'll do 4 like that and boost. Okay, that's cool.
Take that!
That is super cool.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, man, this is Sparking Zero for Switch. It's gonna be very involved for sure. If I play only motion controls, that is wild. That is wild. Let me see. I'm gonna do this real quick though. Just gonna play it. Probably gotta do this over here too. I'll play a replay.
40,000 damage. 4 bars of
So
health
this
at
is
once.
a PC comparison. This is what it looks like on PC. This is a very old replay, by the way. I think it was like from July, but it's a fun one because I play with Captain Ginyu.
This just might be my
But
most interesting battle
we
yet.
can see it doesn't look. I mean, it definitely looks crisper on PC. Looks shinier and all that stuff, but the Switch version looks pretty good to me. It's more than playable visually and controls wise. We're gonna see it's gonna be some mastery for motion controls because all your movements and everything matter. I don't know if I'm gonna play competitive like that unless everyone's playing motion controls. But if you play online and they get to choose, especially ranked, I don't know if I'm doing motion controls. I'm already pretty decent without motion controls. But yeah, this match right here, it was a ranked match. I was strategizing. Tell my strategy to y'all real quick. I'm just trying to get my skill points up to 4. So however much damage I can do in the meantime, I'm gonna do that. But I want to keep Ginyu alive. So he got 4 skill points, and I get him out of there. Also, I want to get the best body change I can. So I do want him to transform. So I'm plotting and scheming the whole time. I'm just like, let me waste time with other characters. Let him get his skill points up so that he can transform to blue. But see right here, he went sparking, which used up a skill point. So I was like, dang, what do I do? So I'm like, let him get his skill points up. Hopefully he'll transform. Because I don't want to switch bodies with that. I'm not going to be able to transform after I switch bodies. Again, you can't like use any moves. He can only like fight with combos. So I'm still stalling. So this happens. He transforms right there. And I'm like, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Wahahaha. So immediately I go instant spark. He did more damage to me, knowing I'm about to switch bodies with him. So I now have all his health. Question, what happens if the fusion time runs out? Ginyu's body is gone. So what happens to... I don't know what happens. I just switched bodies with a fusion warrior anyway. What happened? Was Goku and Vegeta in Ginyu's body? How does that work? Questions I need answers to. I don't know. Somebody tell me. But yeah, this was fun. Having Vanish Wars. It ends up being whoever runs out of ki. So I'm in a real good spot because I took his character, swapped it out with a low health character, and I still have a whole nother character left. I have 2 characters left. I still have Hercule and I have Analyza. But I'm about to have a Mario Party tournament right now. Let's see. What did I just hear?